Why does Hashem need so many names?
The simple answer to that question is Hashem doesn't need many names. We need for him to have names. Just like Chassidus says, if you would be the only person in the universe, you wouldn't have a name. Now, of course, according to Chassidus, that can't be. If you were the only person in the universe, you would have to have a name because your name would be your chayas, but you would never use it. A name is a beis yad. It's like a handle that holds a pot. If you have no handle, you can't hold the pot. But everybody understands the point of the handle is not the handle, it's the pot. A name is a beis yad. It's an achiz that gives you access, that allows you to grip the thing that you're calling by that name. The Eibishter doesn't need any names. We need for him to have names. Like it says in Chazal, Kefi Maisi Ani Nikra, the midas of the Eibishter, the names of the Eibishter reflect his Maisim. When he's a Giber, he's a Machon, is called Tzvois. When he's a Zokin giving us the Teda, is called Havaya. The Eibishter's names change based on how we are relating to him or how he is relating to us. So Hashem has many names because the Eibishter's relationship with the world has many tziyurim, many different forms, and therefore the Eibishter has to have many different names. But there is a basic difference here between how this concept of the many names of the Eibishter is understood without Kabbalah and how the many names of the Eibishter are understood with Kabbalah. If you're approaching this from a Chakira perspective, a non-Kabbalistic perspective, the names of the Eibishter are exactly that. Kefi Maisi Ani Nikra. The Eibishter relates to the world through one midah, we call him Shin Daled Yud. The Eibishter relates to the world through a different midah, we call him Keil or Lakim or Avaya and so on. Now understand that without Kabbalah, you don't believe in Pula and Poil, you believe only in Nifal. What does that mean? It means Dibra, Teira, Kalashon, B'nei. Any allusion, any reference, any insinuation that the Eibishter is anthropomorphic, that Hashem is doing something which makes him sound like a person, is only what we're perceiving. Not that Chas v'Shalom he has those midas, nor that he's doing those things. Hashem doesn't have chesed, Hashem doesn't do chesed. When what reaches us is midas chesed, we say he was kind to us. So in the language of Chakireh, the names of the Eibishter are a reflection, not of what he is doing. The names of the Eibishter are a reflection of what is being done to us. And in Kabbalah it's Eideler, because Kabbalah holds that there is also the Pu'ula. In other words, we don't only hold that the Eibishter, when we get something from Hashem which is chesed-like, we call him Keil. When we get something from the Eibishter which is Gvura-like, we call him Elakim. Well, we believe that in Atzilus, there are actually these midas. Higher than Atzilus, there are no midas, but in Atzilus there are these midas. And therefore the names of the Eibishter are not only describing what he does in relationship to us, in our perception, but in the Madrega of Adam Ha'elyon, the midas and the shemis are actually true. In other words, in simple words, what I just said is that Hashem has many names because of his relationship with the world. But in Chakira, the Eibishter's relationship with the world is only a worldly thing. And in Kabbalah, the Eibishter's relationship with the world begins with Adam Ha'elyon, with the Spheres of Atzilus. And in the Spheres of Atzilus, the Eibishter has these midas, be'emes, and therefore these names are not only describing what he's doing for us, but describing these midas as they're, so to speak, prepared for what he's going to do for us later.